Shout out to all my lifers here, baby. I woke up this morning feeling unbelievable, baby. I feel so good, baby. Today is gonna be an amazing day to be alive, baby. An amazing day to be alive. Shout out to all my lifers. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to be alive. I'm so full of life, baby. Are you with me? Are you with me? Shout out to all my lifers. Let's kick it in 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Shout out to my lifers. Hope you're ready for the live stream. Get up, get ready. Are you ready to live your life to the fullest? 2022 is coming, baby. you guys think? Can you take the stream? What's going on with the stream? Is Lifer wearing a Doma's cheese dip shirt? Buy the dip, baby. Buy the dip. Well, can you guys? Is the stream running? Is the stream running, or are we getting low? Do I have to restart again?
I just wanna make you mine. Mine.
Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in to the Crypto Lifer live stream. Thank you for being here. Who else got a bit of Ellen? I mean, Ellen's gonna be hot, right? The camera is not working. Ah. That ain't bad. So ghetto though. Right. There we go. Just bear with me as I build this again. But I think, are we buffering? Are we buffering though? We could see you, bud, but you were stuck. Are we buffering? I need to know if we're buffering, and I need to know right away. I need to know if we're buffering right away. Excellent connection, actually. Hold on. We seem all right. There you're good. You're good. Morning, Sam. Shout out to everyone here on the line. What cryptocurrency should I invest in now? Who thinks what? None of your business. Pay attention and learn how to fish for yourself. We're not going to, show you everything right away. You're going to have to slowly figure it out as you go, right? I just want to make you ma. We're going to get there. And we're going to go over Bitcoin. We killed it last night with Bitcoin. We hit it. We nailed it. We absolutely nailed it with Bitcoin last night like you read about. I mean, and I got the Christmas tree. I'm going to do my hair, get the Christmas tree. We're going to have a absolute blah cheesy. All right? I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. We're getting there. We're going to get there. Trust me. We're almost there, everybody. We're like there. We're basically there. We're basically there. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Follow me on TikTok if you can. If you could do that, it would be pretty cool if you follow me on the Tiki Talk. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You're with the Crypto Lifer, right? And welcome. Welcome to Crypto Life, right? This is Life with the Crypto Lifer. I am in an Airbnb in sunny Siesta Key, Sarasota. Follow me here, if you can, at I Never Look Back. I love this track, actually. It's a really good song. I love all these mystical house. I love mystical house, like, makes you think about your life. Like, where are we in this universe? I love that type of music. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get that chat popped out, which I do. Let me find it. If I can get a handle on it there. Let's move it into the chat window. Mike is cutting out. All good sound. Bad connection, bro. Sound is in and out. Mike is good on my side. Funny, some people say sound is cutting in and out. Let's see. Sometimes just a quick reset. Sometimes just a quick reset like that does a good job. Let me know what you guys think. Also, maybe I'm a little loud on that sound. I'll bring us down. It's good for me. Still cutting out. Sounds good on my end. To me, it's perfect. All right, so we got some perfect people. Maybe it depends on their upload speed too. You know, it's great. Shout out to Fred Stoner. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Give me 1 second. We're going to jump into Bitcoin. Get yourself some tea. Get yourself ready. We have an hour and a half at least of amazing stuff to go over. We absolutely nailed it. I called Bitcoin pumping yesterday on the live. What happened? It pumped exactly to my target within an inch. Well, it looks like a millimeter, but shout out to everyone here. 62 viewers. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. It's Christmas Eve, and I do have the Christmas tree, which I gotta go get the Christmas tree. Yesterday I was super chatted $10 to buy a Christmas tree. I went and got a little mini Christmas tree. So shout out to everyone here on the live. Let me get the mini Christmas tree. Let's get ready. I made money on everything yesterday. Shout out to Gregory the Sniper. Gotta love it. Man, I nailed Bitcoin. I called it. Called multiple coins. Put a bunch of charts out this morning for the patrons. Patrons have already been hit up. I've been working since 6 to 7 a.m. looking at the markets, getting ready for the live stream. I spend the first 4 hours of the day getting ready for this live stream just so I can prepare for you guys so you know exactly what I believe and what I see in the market. I've already played with some charts, played with some ideas. Then I erased some of them too so I could do them live in front of everybody so you can learn what I'm doing instead of keeping it all to my little old self. So shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget the ornaments. No, we got it all. We got it all. Yes, refresh. Yeah, refresh yourself. Everybody refresh your feed. We should be good to go. Merry Christmas to everybody on this Christmas Eve. Shout out to my family. You know, let's all step back for a second. It's Christmas Eve. Am I right? It's Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas. And, you know, unbelievable times to be alive, right? So happy to be here with each and every one of you, sharing my most precious asset with you, and that is my time. And as we move forward into the new year, there's new investments, new coins, new technology taking over. There is such a bright future for us all. Another halving for Bitcoin coming in 2024. And so much to be thankful for. So I just, in this last week, I definitely want to look back on just how things have gone and what things have been like. This is my TikTok in the background here. Follow me at TikTok. You can, check out things that we're saying. I'm always posting a video, quick updates here. This was yesterday, TikToking, And if we were low power, we won't because of low speeds. But you could see here, we're 51,700. We talk about this, getting sucked up to the 200-day moving average. Why do I like this? Well, let's go back on the 4-hour. Every time the 4-hour was low, we got a pump there. So let's go 1, 2. Highly likely we were going to get a pump there based on my theories. So anyway, just breaking it down. That's TikTok, and showing you. Follow me on TikTok. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. Great place to be. And I mean, I am. Gee, like, whoa. Whoa. $100 super chat. Oh my God, it knocked me off the chair. Oh my God, $100 super chat just. I can't breathe. I think I'm gonna. You guys ever see that YouTube video? The dude actually has a heart attack on camera, and it's so creepy. Like, you can watch him die on camera, and then his eyes. Sorry, that's horrible. I'm just blown away right now. I couldn't breathe, man. $99 super chat. Hold up, from Brian Shrimp here. This is insanity. This is just, dude, $99 super chat. Merry Xmas to you, Sam, and the lifers in the group. This is what it's about. I can't believe the family feeling, the camaraderie, the togetherness we have here in the stream. Unbelievable. It truly is unbelievable. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for jumping on into the live. But that was wow, I'm truly blown away now. I'm always blown away, but that really that gets my goat. If I do autofocus, it'll just keep a square on my face, but I'll always be in focus, right? What I don't want to do, I wanted to keep that. Don't hit the button. I want to lean back, and then I'm going to turn it off. That's what's so bad about it all. Okay, moving forward. What's up with my mosaic? Gotta know not to stop the music. Please don't stop the music. I gotta go get the Christmas tree. I'll be right back.
No dream turn to dust. No dream turn to dust. I wanna go back, I want to, but time carries on, we grew up too soon.
Here's the Christmas tree. As I was, I suggested. I guess we can zoom out to make sure it's in the shot, right? And yeah, this can be. This is a good place to put that. Oh, that's a nice spot right there. I can have it there. That's top stuff. Moving my whole setup over. There. Move this over a little bit. It's right there. This is where we really need it though. I guess I'll hug it most of the time, you know? Okay, so shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. It's getting a little crazy, but you know, it's Christmas Eve. It's Christmas mother effing Eve, right? And so shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Merry Christmas to the team, to my peoples. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little bit of redirection. Doesn't do it. When in doubt, figure it out. I mean, that doesn't get better than that. How did I just do that? You don't even want to know. But it was done wonderfully. Honestly, it's standing on top of paper towels. But it's perfect. Look at that, as if I planned it. All right. Okay. It would be better if it was here, though, more forward. I have to be honest. But it is what it is. Merry Christmas to everybody here. And hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful time. All right. Moving forward. Let's get into Bitcoin. I talked about Bitcoin pumping yesterday to the upside. Why did I feel it was going to pump? How did I see that happening? Let's break it down. Because we don't seem to miss here on the channel day in and day out, over and over again, hundreds and hundreds of days throughout the year. I'm pointing out flags that breaking out, you know, stochastics, and I'm saying, hey, and I don't know if you're picking up what I'm putting down, but eventually, look at the size of that breadstick, baby. That is a breadstick. That's what we call a breadstick in the game. One of the biggest green candles. Look at the size of that big green candle, 4.69%. I mean, almost a 5% candle in one move. Insanity. Absolute insanity. So that's how you do them. That's a move. That's called a move. So shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. I hope Zero Allegiance sees the Christmas tree that I bought, because he was like, where's the Christmas tree? I was like, I got it. Shout out to everyone here on the live. How is the stream going? Just give me a check on the stream. I see some drop frames, but are we hanging in there? Are we hanging in there at least? Holy moly. Boom. Lifer is down. What's up, Sam? Low on the hour in the 50-minute. He collects them in jars and labels them by name and date. Right? Thank you for coming into the live and sharing your most precious asset with me. And that is your toenails. Super chat. Spell. Ooh, people like Spell. Merry Christmas. Stream is great. Shout out to Grace Ashley Harris. It's all good now. Gang, gang. What's the word? Shout out to Stack McChain. Shout out to my peoples on a Merry Christmas. Hope you're all doing awesome and great today. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on into the live. Starting off with a $99 super chat from Brian Shrimp. Who could top that? Who could top a $99 super chat? I don't think it's possible. I don't think anyone out here has the gall. I don't think you guys have the gall. Who could top a 90? Nobody. Nobody could do that. Impossible. No, but look at this. Look at the move to the upside here. Look at that. And we talked about this happening. And I said, you know, highly likely this is going to break to the upside. I made a video about it. I posted it to the Patreons. I went over it in depth so people could understand what I was talking about, what I was seeing, so I could break it down for them. So that's just something I'm always bringing up, something that we're going over. And yeah, just want to make it perfectly clear that I did predict this move to the upside to a T. But it's not me predicting, it's the probability that I use, and it's highly likely that the probability will play out because I do it over and over and over and over again, and I'm able to see over years and years of experience of trading, oh yeah, I've seen this play out, I've seen that play out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, yo, this is funny, yo, this is funny. This is funny. This is getting funny. This is getting really funny. I love y'all. I love y'all. But yo, 111. Yo, hold on. Oh! 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 Ooh. Woo! Whoa! Unbelievable. $111 super chat from Crypto Cam now. Just showing support to the only YouTuber in the game that has earned my respect through his relentless work ethic. Much love, dude. Good morning. And then from PCal, $5 super chat. Still knocking me out my door. I mean, that's still insane, right? And let's see what he has to say here. Let's see what he has to say here. I like this song, Strength. This thing is hot. Pop out that chat again. Good morning and Merry Xmas. Lifer, could you go over COTI? 3-day looks good. 4-hour Stokes. 1 hour and 4 hours sinking. Gold. POC on the 3 fib. Dive. God bless you. Golden pocket on the 3-day fib. God bless you all. Shout out to PCal. Nice. How the way you just described that, pretty interesting. You're spot on. You sound like a lifer, man. So Crypto Camp, Brian Shrimp, Costa coming to Bybit. Thoughts? I hopped in that long yesterday with stochastics reset on the 4-hour and got 600% gains. Booyah. Shout out to Anku Kutsi Butsu. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're gonna hit the money. See, 600% gains in the. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. People make gains in the channel. People make gains in the club. Join the club, baby. You want to be a part of the club. Let's take a look at Spell and COTI once we finish here with my Bitcoin analysis. But so look, Bitcoin broke out of the falling wedge. We wanted it to come and retest. That's the worst thing that can happen, but the best thing that can happen, it made a flag. I was like, is it coming for the retest? Usually once it touches the 21 and the Stokes are low, you're highly likely to get a push to the upside. Let me say that again. Once you're coming to the 21 and the Stokes are low, you're highly likely to get a move to the upside. Specifically if you've made a flag from a high point on the 4-hour. And specifically when all the other times the 4-hour kind of dumped on you. And so the 4-hour was getting less and less vertical. This is something I want you to understand. It's a subtle difference that people don't realize. So look, here's a nice fall. Boom. Here's another fall. Boom. A little less vertical than that. See? What I mean by that is the angle is more lateral. It's not as vertical as this angle. Look at this angle. It's less vertical. And it's almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, and next, boom. Next thing you know, they turn to rising wedges, and next thing, so it's almost like, You can see the geometric movement of the parabolic shape as price starts to make a move. These are subtle nuances that most people don't see because their technical analysis is just like stuck in all these things. I'm just a pattern recognition brainiac weirdo with some type of strange brain. And I can see tiny nuances and different changes in movement. And I spend my time doing this no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing. I'm on vacation right now. But I would never miss a stream, and I would never miss a chance to grow my business and grow my love for the people on this earth. I'm going to give back every single day. I don't care what day it is of the year or what's happening. I have learned that that is the best way for me to feel great. and I like feeling great. So if I like feeling great, then I'm going to do what I got to do. You feel me? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. Is Bitcoin dumping? I love that. It's so funny. So look, so we called this pump to the upside. We got it. We nailed it. Now we're high on the 4 hour. Okay? So what we could do, might be time to end this book, you know? And again, I have to be honest. We called this double bottom here. We entered a trade here too as well, and we hit that. So I didn't officially say that's the exact bottom, but I did begin to say it looks like we're bottoming. And I said there's a 30 to 40% chance, 50% chance, and now there's a chance. You know, I'm not going to go on 100%, but I started to buy into certain coins, and I'm starting to feel more comfortable. Again, is this a bull trap? Are we going to 60K by the end of 2022? And that's the question on the title of the video. Selling pressure lessens over time, then boom. Exactly. Just less lateral. Yep, and then boom. Scalp Pole C from 92 yesterday. Game video been showing on Twitter. Beta release on December 29th or 30th. Shout out to Gregory Sniper for grabbing some Pole C at 92. My man. So let's look at Bitcoin. Now, it's forming another flag and it has to come down here. Now, this flag should go flatter than the next flag if we're bullish. You get it? So I already can predict how this channel should look if we're bullish, depending. The stochastic should reset and this channel should stay flatter. You get what I'm saying? That would actually increase the chances of a blast to the upside. Wish y'all could see the car batteries and solar panels. I'm live, LOL, but it's winter. I never how hard someone works to be here. I think it's so cool that you're sitting on solar panels and car batteries getting to the live. Fa ha fa. It means you're going to be there no matter what. Tom Cruise is jealous. Sofa gymnastics. Selling pressure lessons over time. Then boom. Sofa gymnastics. That's pretty funny. But still, the bulls need to get a daily candle close above this level. This is the green line that I want here. And I'm going to talk about that on the daily time frame. Why is it important to me? A big rejection level here by this candle. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of a level where we could get rejected again and have to kind of fight our way out. You know, we could see a bounce back here to 49,600. Okay? We may not be done with the 40,000s yet. Not yet. Average watch time 3:33 again. You tell me how this happens. How the 33 is always surrounding me. And you're like, no, he's making it up. And I'm like, some people say, oh, you want to see the number. It's because you want to see the number. But what if the number came to you all the time? For instance, my wife booked tickets, right? What were the flights? Seat number 33, A, B, and C. You think I'm joking? Ask her to her face. Like, it was insane. I said, babe, I was like, I told you it's, she's like, she thinks I make it up. And then I was like, babe, you booked us flights, our flights to Florida. Aisle number 33. Like, what are the odds? 33. And I was like, babe, like, look, you booked this on, she was like, and it sounds like I'm making the stuff up. It's really weird. Like, I just go with it now, and I know it's coming. I know I'm going to see it today a bunch of times. Someone's going to walk by and say, hey, 33 to me. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Anything is possible, right? Seeing here fine. Tree is a fat green candle. The tree is hot, right? I wish Zero Allegiance could be here because he paid for this tree. He sent me $10 for the tree, right? Merry Christmas, lifers. Stack them sats. Take profits when you can. Crypto Lifer, you, sir, are the man. Shout out to David Kendall. No, you, sir, are the man. The signs. Numerology. Super chat. Spell, COTI. 3-day, 4-hour, 1-hour Stokes. Costa. Bitcoin going to 33. LOL. Face recognition. Ooh, scary. Okay, so here. Let's move forward here. So this is Bitcoin in a nutshell. I'm going to open up a different chart, and we're going to have some fun with it. One inch finally getting a little bit of a move, but come on, man. 1 inch, man. All right, cool. See, I lost keyboard for a second, and I couldn't call up. I was like, yo, I can't call up. What's it going down? What's it going down now? I think I might have lost it again. Am I low on bat? Hold on. I gotta back up for this situation. Bear with me right quick. I got you guys. I got you. We ain't going nowhere. All right, cool. Look at this keyboard, man. This keyboard is redonkulous. Look at this thing. You just whip it out of your pocket. You'll be wearing a suit jacket. Oh, let me just flap out my keyboard real quick. So I think we lost battery on this one. Something happened. Hey, moving on, right? Here we go. Nice. BTC. And we're going to look at the USDT pair on KuCoin. I like looking at KuCoin. I want to make Bitcoin all mine. I want every piece of it. Okay, so look at the daily now for Bitcoin. Okay, we're getting overbought, right? And we didn't get above a previous resistance. This is worrisome to me. Okay, this is worrisome. I have to be honest, but we did get above the 200-day moving average. That's a good sign. We could ride out now, and honestly, we could cup and handle here. So something that's possible now, and I hate to say it, but we could see a retracement. The daily's going to have to find its way, right? It's not too far from the 21 though, and it's making coverage, which I like to see. All right, so this is kind of cup and handling itself here. All right, seeing a bit of a cup and handle here for Bitcoin. And the way we see it, and the way it works here, is it will channel down, right? And we want to see if it can bounce off a previous support and resistance line. So then we're going to mark this line here, because that is previous resistance, all right? That's a place that we see previous resistance, and bam, ready to rock. So we have to heed these Stokes. When the Stokes get high, it's worrisome to me. It tells me that we're going to pull back. And look, we already got rejected twice, and we have the famous tweezer tops. 2 wicks together on the daily. Tells me we're going to slow down. So it's a good day to be getting into some profits, in my humble opinion, because I'm seeing a bigger pullback on the daily time frame. I'm seeing a bigger pullback on the daily time frame. All right, I'm going to say that again. I'm seeing a bigger pullback on the daily time frame, but it's okay. Doesn't mean the party's over. And I'm trying to decide. I do not believe we will see 60K before 2022. I put that out there as a title today to figure out. I want to see it, and I don't see it in the momentum. Things are sleep. Right? We broke the falling wedge for sure, and this is a great sign. And we're doing our thing, right? Is this stream still rocking? Just refresh when you can. We're going to get through these hard times. So there's a nice falling wedge here that could break to the upside. What I want to see is I don't want to see Bitcoin break 49,461. That's going to be our level. 49,000. Yeah, we go now 49K. I'm going to say 49K is going to be my line in the sand. It breaks 49K, and it's a psychological level too. We could definitely see 47K. Again, let me zoom in here. So we see 49, we could see 47K. Let me move this over a little bit, mind where I am in the chart. So just something to think about, okay? Something we got to really, really pay attention to. is this idea here. So we got a nice, beautiful cup. We could be making a falling wedge bowl here. Why am I saying this? The daily Stokes are starting to turn on us. We're starting to these hard times. It's true. So Santa gonna fall down the chimney tonight with a sack full of coal. Stream starting and stopping. I know, it's tough, man. It's the worst. I don't know why. It's like, it works great yesterday perfectly, and then, it almost literally said we were going to lose it completely a second ago. But bear with me. We're going to keep it pushing. Right now, it seems to be fine. It seems to be completely fine, but you never know, all right? Might stream in 720 tomorrow, just for the week, even though I really don't want to. Kind of not the best idea. It might actually help the stream stay up and keep the buffer down, but I'll take it one step at a time. So I'm watching this closely here for Bitcoin. Remember, tweeze your tops. And we're very overbought on the daily time frame. Suggests that we're going to have a bit of a pullback in the market. So now this could still help some alts in the long run if we go more sideways than up. Like if this stays more into a pennant, but only time will tell if we're going to make a pennant or more of a falling wedge. Either way, it's somewhat still resembling of a cup and handle. All right, let's take a look at where we at with the 4 hour. Okay, 4 hour is rolling over too as well. That's going to have to keep a flag. You get what I'm saying? So we can zoom in here now. Watch. This is how you build the story. Look at the rejection of the 200-day moving average. Look how I said price will get sucked up to the 200-day moving average. Look what happened. We got sucked up exactly. It's a vacuum cleaner. Boom. We went right to the 200-day because the liquidity will load up there because a lot of traders know that we're going to go to that point. You get it? So that's what happens. The liquidity is there. Boom. I'm going to raise my voice up a little bit here. So the liquidity is there. And because the liquidity is there, the trades begin to go into that level, into that place. So we're looking at it here now. And we're showing that we're in a bit of a flag, getting rejected by the 200-day moving average. It's also somewhat of a bearish sign that we could Bart Simpson here. And we're overbought on the 4 hour, about to come on down and roll over. Okay. Let's take a look at the 1 hour though. 1 hour is ready to rock in a bit of a flag too. So let's make that flag, pen it. And I like to zoom in here and really look at it. I've been predicting Bitcoin since it bottomed out, and I've been accurately trading it through the channel. I didn't say, hey, this is the exact bottom, but we traded it through the channel every single time, and eventually the trade that we made was the bottom. So we caught the bottom. I catch bottoms. I don't call bottoms, but I trade into them. I keep trading until eventually one of my trades is the bottom, and then I hold that baby, and I rock out. I'm still holding a trade from 32,000. I'm holding trades from days ago. I'm still holding Phantom from 18 cents, 22 cents, 10xing and more, doing our thing. So shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you. So look at this. Then you could also kind of swing this falling wedge here. And look, this is why they call me Sammy Cup and Handy. Because if we go to like the 15 minute, even the 7 minute, but the 50 minutes probably decent enough, we're going to be able to conjure up a cup and handle here. You could say it even kind of broke out, broke back in, or you could even do something like that. And we're still on our way to the top of the channel. Candle closings on bigger time frames will be wicks on smaller time frames. Do you understand? Now the 15-minute moving and the 1 hour, this is where I like to long. I've longed many a thing at these areas. Okay. What I also do here is see we're doing that. And that is a cup and a handle, my friends. My friends and familia. And if we pull this here to here, we should get a move to the upside. Shout out to the Y610. That could put me up here at about 52K if we break out of this. Well, let's see what the 1 hour can give us. I'll tell you that at the end of today, once the 1 hour rips to the upside, you're going to have the 1 hour overbought, the 4 hour overbought, and the daily overbought. highly likely a good time to take some profits. I'm not telling you when to buy or sell, but that when the chart conveys, if you go back in time, whenever we got high, these were nice peaks, and we ever came, nice peak there, we came down. Nice peak there, we came down. We'll hit a nice peak. We'll see what happens from there. But we're watching this flag very, very closely. There's my alert on IOST, man. And Too Crazy seeing some love today. Getting some love in the game. Too Crazy, a hot NFT with smart NFTs. Going to be a big thing to watch. Too Crazy flagging right now with the 1 hour. Too Crazy looking bullish to me right now. Signs of life for Too Crazy. Or for Ant, actually. Sorry. For Ant, A-N-T. I'm like, sorry. But Too Crazy up about 16%. Ant seeming like it wants more. Possible 1 hour scalp here for Ant. Remember, all the USDT pairs will follow this next Bitcoin pump. And it is Friday. Everyone's going to get out of work. People are in a good mood today. You have to admit. Everyone, people are going to be in a good mood. Most people are getting out of work or been out of work. They're with family and friends today. They're kicking it. They're hanging out. Most people do not have to hang out at work anymore. They're having fun. They're just doing their thing, right? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And how was the live experience? Is it absolutely horrible or is it maintainable? I can't even check because I'll take my own buffer getting trying to check, So look, Ant can get all the way up here to 1272. Nice little scalp here if Bitcoin can play ball, right? Phantom doing its thing here. Get into a high here on the 1 hour as well. Look at Phantom. Just banging on him. Hold on. There's Christmas music. Yeah, it's the Christmas music. So look, we got above the 200-day moving average on the 4 hour for Phantom. It's a really good sign. We're about to have a golden cross occurring here, which is also another good sign. You see what I'm saying? Look at that double bottom and we would bounce. That was also a golden pocket if we looked at it on the daily time frame. Like here I pulled a Fibonacci. And when we look at it here on the daily time frame, it came right to the golden pocket. And this is what I teach my students. This is what I teach them, how to use this stuff in real time. Actually, when it's happening, though. Most people kind of show you. I show you when it's happening in real time. I talk about, I'm saying, there is a beautiful retracement there. Highly likely a chance to get in. That was a 618 retracement there, too. So Phantom gearing up for where? Well, I think Phantom can get all the way to $4.58 on the next big pump to the upside, on the next big lug. On the next big Elliott wave. We're looking at Phantom at $4.58. Shout out to Anko for the super chat. Let me take a look at what you said there. I know you wrote something. Started to read it. And I got off track. Didn't get off track. I started to read the super chat and I got too focused trying to do technical analysis. So funny. But could you possibly look at 6 hour? It seems to have a more rounded momentum wave to it. It's funny you said that. I think you told me that beforehand. And I said I was going to start looking at the 6 hour a little more than I have. So we're going to take a look at that 6 hour. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for jumping on into the live and calling yourself Crypto Lifers. We will take the super chats. We're going to take a look at Spell. We're going to take a look at COTI. We just got a lot to go over here with Bitcoin. Phantom doing damage. So let's go to Bitcoin. Leave Bitcoin alone so we can move on for the rest of the show. So we're watching this pullback here on the daily time frame, in my humble opinion. Even if the 1 hour gets that pump, the overall idea is that look, even if the 1 hour pumps up to this channel here at 52,000, which I believe it can, we get that $1,000 move for Bitcoin. We're still going to be in this channel here on the daily time frame, and we can see a bit of a pullback. Hello? Hello? Oh. So that's something that we're looking at here, right? Can we peek on SHIB? Make sure it's being a good dog. We'll take a look at Shiba Inu. And there's Bitcoin popping above 51,000 now, getting a bit of a move. The daily suggests that we're going to see a pop here. Let's take a look at the overall. So the small channel here is there. The measured move, right? This would be the measured move here of this flag, okay? And it would send us right here, all right, to about 54K. Again, even if we hit 54K and we hit it so lovely, I don't see 60K by the new year. I just don't. Anything is possible, though. And I believe that. But there's our measured move, 54K. Can the 1 hour do it? It really is the one that we need. It's double bottoming. It's ready to push up. And even the 15-minute is ready to rock. That's when I love to enter trades. When the 15-minute has that momentum. When I've touched the 1, 2, 3. When I'm on the third touch of the bottom of the pattern. Okay? Don't worry. I'm going to clean it up. You're going to see what I'm saying. So look. 1 right there. 2, 3. Third touch in the bottom of my pattern. We pump back up. 15-minute has momentum. Starting to peak. I like what I'm seeing here for the overall idea. Starting to make a move and starting to break on out. Now, it could come up here and then come on back down. I like to enter when the 50-minute was low. Would have been nicer down here, right? Or into this wick even. That was a beautiful wick at 50,400. That was technically the scalp trade that you could take profits on already. Now, I still like what I'm seeing. A lack of bearish momentum on the 15-minute. So, you know what? We're 6 for 7 trading Bitcoin. Been doing well. I'm personally going to open a trade for BTC yet again. Because it's Christmas Eve. We're 6 for 7. And we could take, if we lose this trade, we're still 5 for 7. And I'll be okay. What I do is I trade Bitcoin. I trade every asset until it's harder to trade. So far, Bitcoin's been doing a lot of what I've been projecting it to do. So I'm going to keep doing that until it doesn't work. You see what I'm saying? Pretty simple. Like, I'm a simple trader. I'm a simple man. Keep doing it until it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, then I figure out a different solution. Then I try to find trend and find out what's going down. Had a whole mental process of how I go through everything to my Patreon today. Definitely want to check that out. Definitely want to see that, everybody. So, boom. And we could see a breakout here. And so I like what I'm looking at here. Stop loss at 1.3. I don't know if we're going to get to the bigger target all the way. Honestly, I'd be happy with 52K or a little above that on a bit of a scalp here. But that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin now closely. 15-minute has got momentum. 1 hour also has momentum. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can push us up. Also, there's good sentiment and there's been good volume. So let's see what they can do.
Going to the pool again.
All right, sweetie. I'll be down. Be down in half an hour. You're so big. How'd you get so big?
Hi.
You were so little. You were used to be in my arms.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for coming on into the live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for calling yourself Crypto Lifers and being a part of the crew with the Lifers. So I see signs of a pump to the upside as we speak. Probability-wise from my system, suggesting that we're going to start making a move here for Bitcoin in the next few minutes. But we'll see.
Merry Christmas, honey.
Anything is possible. Despite how much I trade and how much I look at things, anything is possible. Merry Christmas. I miss you, man. Shout out to Jamal Antonio. I missed you, man. Shout out to my man Jamal. Damn, good, Rodney. Did you meet up with Lifer? Rodney Robinson, yeah, absolutely. Good to see the Lifer and his family last night on a nice little stroll through downtown St. Pete. Dude, it was amazing. It felt like a fairy tale. Like, you start a YouTube channel, people meet you online, they like you, they support you. You make great relationships with them. And then when you get to their area, you reach out and they teach you about their life and where they live, and you get to understand humans and as I said last night and I posted to my group, I said I feel like I'm living a dream, and I want to thank each and every one of you because it's you guys doing it. And yes, it's cool that we're making money, we're doing trading, but we're doing what we love. And we're making enough to make a living off of and more. And on top of that, then meeting all these people throughout the United States, to me, that's blowing my mind. So I'm coming to a city near you. I'm coming to a city near you. Expect me at your doorstep. Have some, you know what, my favorite food is chicken pot pie. So have a chicken pot pie waiting, and I'll be there, ready to go. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you so much. Jamal, thank you for being awesome. Shout out to you and your girl. Shout out to your dogs, man. My daughter loved the dogs. Such great hospitality from all the Floridians that I've met. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Have a good Merry Christmas and a New Year. Load up. Shout out to AJ Fath. Did you check out the manatees, right? Come visit me and Mishmish in Arizona. Dynamite chill. Okay. That was a sweet family moment. It really was, though. It was an amazing night for sure. Sam is no doubt real. My girl was like, he really does talk like that. She thinks you have a great announcer voice. Dude, I was just talking about chicken pot pie tonight. I love chicken pot pie. KDA seems to be in the Christmas spirit. Seems like it's, ooh, Kadena. Haha, you coming to Anchorage. Yeah, on the next boat. Shout out to everyone on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. So I like this scalp here on Bitcoin. It's like a 1 hour scalp, in my humble opinion. Then we got to watch the market. Then the market's going to take a little bit of a turn. We're going to see overbought conditions on some multiple time frames. The 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily. That's when we need to heed. Looking like a Christmas dump, which is kind of sad. They did a Thanksgiving dump. Looks like we may see a Christmas dump, which is kind of sad, but that's what's setting up. It's kind of weird, right? Because by later today, we're going to be oversold in the 1 hour. You know what, though? We could dump throughout the night or go sideways throughout the night, and anything is possible. And that's why I track it every 5 hours for my lifers, and I'll keep each and every one of you up to date with what's cracking, all right? Have no fear. The lifer is here. We're going to make it through together no matter what. See, I almost lost my life. I've been through so much, so no matter what, have no fear. Have no fear. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. Look, my keyboard stopped working mid-time. Just kept it moving. And you know what's so funny? I'm so dull. I forgot I had a keyboard right here on my actual laptop. So I could have just switched to the laptop immediately. But it would have been more of a reach for the hand. Would have been bad for the back and neck. Look at this little pocket keyboard. Go anywhere in the world with your pocket keyboard. Targus, you should be definitely sponsoring this video. I'm making this amazing because I'm traveling. I'm on the road. I'm on a live stream. And I'm showing how I'm using your product live here. And it's really coming through for me. So, unbelievable. Thank you so much to everyone here on the live. Have no fear. The lifer is here. And there's 51,200. I said in the next couple of minutes, we should see a move for the Bitcoin. And we're starting to see a move for the Bitcoin. For Mr. Bitcoin. Mr. Bitty Bitcoin. Opening up a trade here for myself for Bitcoin. Yeshua is the savior. Shout out to Dublix Resistance. Considering that you don't give financial advice, what are you doing exactly? I'm teaching technical analysis. And I'm showing people a reality show of my life so you can see what I'm doing with my life. Yeah. I'm an educator. I'm educating people on technical analysis, showing you the probability of TA and the TA and how it plays out. Yeah. I'm not a financial advisor of any way, shape, or form, and I don't teach you, a financial advisor would sit you down and say, hey, how much are you worth? Oh, you're worth 100 grand? Be like, oh, okay, like, let's allocate funds. Let's figure out, let's diversify you into this and that. Maybe you should buy some of these. Maybe you should buy, and I don't do that. I don't do anything of that nature ever for any reason. I sit and I teach technical analysis. I do course teaching, right? My courses that can be replayed over and over again, it's the same type of course. It's not a personal experience for your portfolio. I never will and never have been a financial advisor, and I don't plan on being one unless it becomes something that I'm licensed at and, it becomes something that I really want to do later on in life. And we'll see. I'm way late, but Merry Xmas. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. We got the Christmas music brewing. We got the nice, we got it all. Ooh, did I really leave this on the whole time? That's been on? You guys, man, should have told me I really had that on the whole film. You guys, that's insane. I can't believe you allowed that. Absolute insanity. We got some drop frames 6 minutes ago, but we've been all right for a while. So we get some drop frames here and there throughout the live. Hopefully now that I turned out the buffer of watching the stream, we'll be all right. Spell, Cody, Costa, Thoughts, $5, David Kendall, SHIB, Merry Xmas from Brian Mills. Over for the people who don't want to be prosperous. Yeah, and if you guys missed the beginning of the stream, Brian Shrimp coming through with the $99 super chat. No lie, knocked me off my chair onto the floor. Okay? So Brian Shrimp coming through with the $99 super chat. And then I was like, no one could do better than that. Right? I was like, no one could possibly do better than that. And then we had Crypto Cam with the $111 super chat. And then I said, you know what? No one could do better than that. No one could do better than that. No one could do better than $111 super chat. Like, that's just, that's the cake. That's the cake. That's the cake. You know, that's the cake right there for Merry Xmas, ending that Christmas spirit. So unbelievable. I just want to say thank you so much for the love. Much appreciated to each and every one of you. Merry Christmas, Lifer. We appreciate you and your hard work and teaching technical analysis. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate you. Let's take a look at Spell, Kadena, and some things. So you see where I stand on Bitcoin as it's moving from 50,167 to 51,218. Starting to make a bit of move. It's starting to poke. That's a breakout, suggesting stochastics are pointing up to the upside. Sentiment is good. MACD getting across. Falling volume with falling prices. We should have a reversal. I like what we're seeing here for Bitcoin. And so I'm opening up a trade here for BTC on the 1 hour. Possible target is 54,000. Will we get there? I don't know. I usually take profit a little early, like 52.8, 53, somewhere in this region. Maybe even if we get rejected at 52,000. So we'll see. But I should see Bitcoin at 52K later on today. My system says it's highly likely we see 52 to 54,000, somewhere in that region. Okay. Phantom continuing to pump and getting a massive pump here. 1 hour wants to pump. You can see this. So I was actually, I think I was in the middle of talking about Phantom about to make a move here. Look at that breadstick for Phantom. And there you have it. How do you know these are going to happen? Simple, you just draw these flags. And when we make a flag, it's highly likely we're going to break out. Then you draw the measured move. You want to make sure the stochastics RSI are pointing down to the upside of getting a curl. And dude, you put those three things together, you bounce off the 21-day moving average, and I mean, you have yourself a $2 and 26 cent Phantom. Not too long from now. Not too schlabby. So that's what we're looking at here for Phantom. Okay? Very, very closely. Let's take a look at Spell. I don't know where I can find Spell. I'll open up CoinMarketCap. Oh yeah, I think we look at it on PooCoin now. Yeah, it's a BSC contract. Is it me or is the stream all blurry? It might be you. Merry Xmas and hit that like button. I know I should have chosen Phantom. Hit that like button. Phantom at 140, thinking it was high. Really? Oh, that's a bad. Hey, man. No, actually, I can't say that. I mean, we all learn our mistakes, but, mine was blurry too, just refreshing. Just you, stream is fine. It's you. Shout out to Roddy Robinson. Thank you for saying that. Because I freak out. I'm like, oh my God. Spell token. Is this a spell? I want to make sure I'm looking at the right spell. I always get paranoid, especially with people watching. I don't want to ever put someone in the wrong disposition, or I don't want someone to watch and be like, oh, he went over spell, but it wasn't spell. Like, Just want to make sure when we talk about stuff, we talk about, we went over HyperX Chain and Clifford Inu. Clifford Inu continues to rip. And I said they wouldn't leave Clifford alone. I knew they weren't going to leave Clifford alone. Baby Shinobi. Interesting. Let's take a look at Spell token here. Magic money, baby. Magic money. You can look at Spell on Binance now. Spell token. Oh, you can. All right, we'll take a look at Spell. Thank you for saying that. Nice little spike for Phantom there. So we're going to take a look at Spell here on Binance. Thank you, my friend, for that awesome input. And it just came out and it tanked a little bit. So let's look at it on a better, I'm going to look at it on a bigger, but you can, you can see it there. Yeah, it's been on, how long has it been on Coinbase? A little longer, huh? Possible shoulder, a head and a shoulder there. You see that forming? Rising wedge, but the 1 hour wants the pump. So look at this.
You walked out of my life that time, and I guess I'm still wondering, do you still think of me sometime?
Funny, I teach my lifers, they learn the system, and then they come on the live and they do it alone, and then they're like, oh, this is about to pop. And then they, hey, can you go over Spell? So when you watch the stream, you're getting a bunch of analysts now together hanging out. Not just me, but you're probably hanging out, if there's 250 people watching, you're hanging out with 40 analysts. At least 30 are people that have been tutored numerous times by me and are coming and they're dedicating themselves to the stream and are really pushing. So when you come to the stream, it's a stream of concentrated energy, concentrated knowledge. A lot of other streams are just random people stopping in and out. This stream has concentrated technical analysis knowledge. So even the people sending in super chats are kind of backing up their data and supporting the reason why they want to look at a coin too. So it's interesting here. It's a very special place to be if you just came into the live, as I tell people. If you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Shout out to the 199 from Rodney Robinson. Merry Christmas, fam. Gotta run. Love you all. Shout out to Rodney Robinson for the 199. Thank you so much, Rodney. You're the man, dude. Much respect to you and your family. And I hope you have a wonderful day with your kid and wife and, your kid, your girl, your wife, your mom, everybody, man. Sorry. Spell now on TV with new listings. Don't worry, Moonjeb. Mine was like that for 48 cents. Going out at 155 and then keep going. LOL, right? With the lifers, it's like Professor X using Cerebro to enhance his psychic abilities to read the minds of the markets. It really is, though. You've hit it right on the head. 6 months in crypto, 4 months in Patreon. Light years ahead of where I could have been. Shout out to Gregory the Sniper. I'm so happy that we could have helped someone gain light years of knowledge. And that's the point. Trying to save that time. So Spell's looking crispy. It's on multiple accounts. You get it on Coinbase, get it on Binance. Spell looking pretty nice here. Wants to make a move. Spell. And with the sentiment of Bitcoin looking nice too for the afternoon, setting up for some nice movement for Spell. And you could get Spell anywhere. It looks like Binance, Coinbase, Coinbase. I'm always misspelling something because I move too fast. Or too slow. Flux, more short-term upside than KDA. Interesting. Flux has more short-term upside than KDA. Interesting. We'll take a look at COTI real quick. COTI had a nice pump yesterday. Notice people paying attention to the COTI man. I like what I'm seeing for COTI here. It's about to blast. I've seen this before. Ascending triangle ready to do damage. Seen it before like hundreds of times. This exact pattern break out to the upside. Specifically when it's at the bottom of the pattern with the 1 hour ready to rock. I like what I'm seeing for COTI. COTI gearing up. And you can see how much easier it is to trade once Bitcoin starts to release. Once Bitcoin starts to move. So we couldn't get a gauge on Bitcoin. It was in the chop, 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 chop. Hard to trade. We got no movement in the ALTS. Everything was kind of, and you could feel the market sentiment was strangled. Everybody was kind of like, oh gosh, Feliz Navidad, DAPPT alert. We'll take a look at DAPPT. Thank you for saying that. Shout out to my whole team. Shout out to everyone here with me. Shout out to all the people that helped me create. Shout out to creators that helped me create, like DJ Porter Rock. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming on into my life and sharing your energies with my energy, your vibration with mine. And without that, I don't know where I'd be in life because you guys saved me from a true life of depression and downward spiraling feelings. I now feel I have a beautiful purpose. I love my life. I wouldn't change one thing that I'm doing. Maybe, I could work on many things, but I'm really happy with where we're going. We'll look at Costa, SHIB, and DAPPT. Shout out to Grace, Ashley Harris, the mod coming through. MATIC prediction 2022. Your guess. I think somewhere in the $10, $15 region, for a MATIC. Yeah, for sure. I even could see a $20 MATIC. I mean, if cake could go from 60 cents to $44, then why can't MATIC do some damage? Let me say that again. If cake can go from 60 cents to $44, right? And cake really dominated the year of 2020, 2021. I mean, it was cake's year. I mean, actually, no, 2020 was cake's year. The last half of 2020 was cake's year. I just can't believe we're going to end up kind of round tripping to 2 years ago. And like, we've been in this has been a 1 year long bull run now. Because we were together last September in this bull run. We were taking names and kicking butt in the summer of 2020 on the lot, Snapshot for Sologenic at 12 p.m. Do you think it'll pull back after our pump? Oh, yeah, definitely. Once the snapshot happens, it'll dump hard. That's what happens every time. Nice, easy play is the Sologenic snapshot. It's just like an airdrop. Whenever a coin has an airdrop, it pumps into the airdrop. What you want to do is you want to buy a few weeks before, watch the airdrop, and you want to sell a few days into the airdrop. Scale out into the airdrop. It's a great way to make an end. It happens all the time in cryptocurrency. What an amazing day to be alive here. What an amazing day to be with the lifers. I got caught up here. Hold up. One thing I kind of need to do. I got the chat stuck and I want to blast it out. How I got it stuck though. Always stuck. If it can happen, it can happen to me. Tell you what. Come on, chat. Anyway, I just want to show you and the lifers some Christmas love. I've not been in the chat, but I listen, learn, and I'm thankful for all you have shown and taught us. I'm glad to be a lifer, and you should too. Shout out to David Coins for the Canadian $100.03 super chat. And that's just how it is here when you're a lifer. That's just how it is when you're a lifer, my friends. The love is insane. Over $300 in super chats. The love is insane. Let's look at Costa, SHIB, DAPPT. Let's take a look at our baby SHIB. But I like COTI. COTI showing signs of strength in a beautiful pattern that I love to trade, the ascending triangle. So COTI showing love, coming down on that 1 hour. I'm telling you, it's about to flip. The 1 hour will highly likely flip. The 15-minute is in the favor of COTI to do damage. Not too long from now. Chart is showing a move. It's hard to type with this little keyboard because it's different, you know. Chart is showing a move coming. COTI. Oh, and then I'm like, hold on. Thank you so much for the love, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and yours. COTI looking sweet as pie right now. I'm telling you right now, that's a beautiful chart. I like what I'm seeing there for COTI. Spell, we want to spell COTI. Let's take a look here. Costa, SHIB, and DAPPT. Let's take a look at DAPPT. We'll take a look at DAPPT on KuCoin here. So DAPPT had a nice little pop. Double topped and then hit the measured move of the double top. Isn't that funny? Look at the M pattern. How do you find the measured move in an M? Hit Alt-T to get your, length of the pole. Kind of swing that down. Could even see more downside possibly, but, the pullback did occur for DAPPT. Yeah, I see what you're saying here. Let's go to a bigger time frame. Let's reassess the situation. So we were talking about DAPPT breaking out of a cup and handle here. It popped hard. It did its thing. Coming back down to the 200-day moving average, that daily needs to reset. See that? I would watch this daily time frame, all right, for the bigger idea. Now, it looks like there could be a scalp coming on the 1 hour. That's what we're looking at here. Possible scalp on the 1 hour. But don't get your hopes too high because of that daily time frame, right? I don't like to push too much stock in scalps unless I'm in the bigger momentum. And what I mean by the bigger momentum is the daily is moving in my favor, right? So I want to make sure the daily's moving in my favor, but bouncing off the 200 is nice. I like what I'm seeing here. There's some chance that we could get a little bit of a push up. The whole market's looking good today, right? Day before Christmas, people are kind of feeling good. A lot of people aren't paying attention. The market's got some low volume. Good time for whales to sneak in there and make some hits. And that's why we're seeing some altcoins move in the game, right? Let's take a look. Is the stock market closed on Christmas Eve? I think it may be. We'll find out right away, though, when I look at it. Either it'll be moving or it won't be. I should know these things. I believe the stock market is closed today. Yeah, it's not moving at all. I believe it is closed today, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's off today. And you can probably do here too. Like if you just hit the news, they'll probably say U.S. stocks rally for third day, right? December 23rd. You know. Yeah, Christmas Eve and Christmas are stock holidays. You know. And these are the days that the stock market is closed. All right. Christmas Day. All right. Thanksgiving Day, New Year's Day, Good Friday, Memorial Day, Juneteenth, Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day. So it's not closed today. It's just flat at the moment. All right. 196.67. And I probably don't have real-time data on the Dow. That's probably why. So we take a look at this, though. It formed a flag, and it broke out of the flag that we mentioned, which is pretty funny, right? Little tiny flag here kind of popped out a little bit. Still flagging now. We take a look at the 4 hour. Wants to roll over. Not the best sign for Christmas, right? A couple days, but it will be closed tomorrow. The stock market will be closed tomorrow. So it's kind of like a Friday. It's a Saturday, though. So, of course, it's closed tomorrow. Anyway, interesting. It does seem like it's kind of flat, though. ETH USDT finally kind of breaking out here of this giant flag that it's been in. And flagging a little bit right there. Just a tiny flag. We want to see it get above the 200-day moving average on the 4 hour. Look, that's the beginning of it all right there. See that? We get above the 200 and we're gone, baby, gone. So we're looking for that as well. Let's look at total, the entire market cap of all of cryptocurrency. See where we stand for total, the entire market cap. At $2.49 trillion is the measured move of this flag. And we came out, we're flagging again here with movement to the upside. 4 hour could double top up there too. Just because it's high doesn't mean we couldn't see a little more momentum sprint before the overall pullback, right? So we want to see, could we double top up here? Could we stay up there? It's possible. Let's see what the 1 hour can give us. The 1 hour is going to flag for us too as well, giving us a bigger market cap. It says we're going to break through 2.48 trillion or get to about $2.5 trillion. So look for a move to $2.5 trillion on the market cap. That's something that quite interesting. All right. Merry Christmas. I wish Zero Sentiment was here to see his Christmas tree that he bought for the live stream. Nice dude that he did that for us. Nice man. And it's the 24th, the 25th, the 26th. Yes. So tomorrow night stream. Doom. Oh, yeah. And tomorrow's Christmas, man. What a weird Christmas. Usually with family. Usually not just chilling out, you know. But hey, I just want to show you and the lifers some Christmas love. I've not been in the chat. No worries, David. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Oh, can you replay those? Oh, you can. So, look, I can always replay the alert. David Coins for the super chat, man. Thank you so much. $103 Canadian, dude. Look at that. Pretty outrageous, right? So that was the big one we've had. Another huge chat. I mean, amazing. Amazing. Right? Brian Shrimp last night. Oh, no, Brian Shrimp starting it off with the $99 super chat. Like, these are just unreal. Like, I still get blown away every day living the life of a YouTuber. Like, I always wanted to do it. Always wished it could happen. Dang near wish I would have pulled the trigger. UFO Gaming. Thanks, Crypto Lifer, for going live every day, for taking your time to teach us and sharing your knowledge. Happy I came across your channel. Can't wait to be a lifer soon. Much love. Shout out to Carlos Salinas. Or Salinas. No, shout out to Carlos Salinas. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Sam, and everything you provide to the community. From John Maiden. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, brother. Gotta run. Boss calling for Xmas dinner prep. Love to all the lifers. Christ's blessing be upon us all, bros and sisters here. The reason for the season. Hey, man. NASDAQ bonds and OTC closed on the 24th. Asia closed at noon today. Yeah, they are closed. Oh, NASDAQ, yeah. Super chat. Costa and SHIB. We'll take a look at SHIB. Costa, man. The brainchild of a leverage trading junkie. Carl the Moon, right? Makes so much money off all the people that got rocked. You know how much money that man made every time Bitcoin got tanked and people got lost leverage? He made commission on every time someone got stopped out. No, he makes millions of dollars on you getting stopped out on Bybit. So of course he likes Costa and he's going to put Costa on Bybit. This guy's a little, to me, hey, whatever, man. I'm not even hating. I think he's a good dude in some respects. He just does some things I wouldn't do. But hey, that's it. Frequency. It's all about the frequency and what you want to do in your life, right? I can't even find Costa yet. You said it's going to be on Bybit soon, right? Is that real? Spell just booming and never stopping? That's crazy. Let's take a look at our baby Shiba Inu. A little bit of Shiba never hurt nobody, right? A little bit of SHIB. So SHIB's been on a little bit of a tear. There's probably some bearish divergence between these two peaks. There is. Look, swing up to swing up. That's not even near the same. But we're getting oversold on the 1 hour. And we're flagging here. So we'll see how much we can get on this 1 hour, but a lot of these coins want to pump, and we're seeing some good movement here. So the whole market wants to take a bit of a move here on Christmas Eve. It's almost what they want to do is they want to pump the market into Christmas Eve, get some people in or something, because they're all off of work and they'll get excited and then dump on them on Christmas. Christmas is looking like we're going to see a dump. I'm saying it right now. Looks like it's going to be a red day, but I could be wrong. Anything is possible. It just, or maybe throughout the night into the day, Thank you for creating this awesome group, learning from you and helping fellow lifers. I've not only grown a lot as an analyst, but also as a person. Hey, that's the point, man. That is the point. Love y'all. Merry Christmas. Hadouken, come back, man. We've missed you for way too long. Don't spend too long out the group, man. At least once a week, come on by. I've been watching your channel forever. You've been by far my favorite channel. I've sent many people to you. Almost work for free advertising wherever I go and posting about your channel. I'm a paramedic. I was hit by a drunk driver at 3 o'clock in the afternoon off duty. Would not and could not bring myself to ask a community for help, to reaching out to you directly. Bring this to the attention of the owner directly. I can only afford so much right now. I have a portfolio that's been trading sideways, and I got rug pulled and ripped off by another one of the channels. I spent my life helping people, not for the money, but because that's who I am. Interesting. We'll send that over to the team. We'll go over that email. I appreciate it. And thanks for reaching out, man. And I hope we can provide some hope to you and yours on this wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your family and everybody out there. Beautiful little colorful, nice little GIF doing its thing there. Should have had a GIF in the corner just doing that in the background. Pretty nice, right? Pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I can import that right now and just put it behind me, right? Time. Dong, ding, dong, ding. I like that thing. I think it's beautiful. I want it in the strum. I want it in the strum. Can we get an image? Is it an image? I think it comes in as an image. Or is it MOV? But I think it'll come in as an image. What do you guys think? A GIF is an image, right? Oh, so it doesn't show up as an image, though. Or maybe it does here. No, it won't. All formats. So maybe a MOV GIF or something. Yo, check out they have something going on Aave. Let's see what he's saying here. Yo, check out Tranquil Finance. They are a better version of Aave. Lots of love from India. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate that. Got R. That's funny. Lifers are on point 24/7, 365, so we can enjoy time with our family on days like today. Game Shiba still pumping. Apollo coin still pumping. And MetaPets back over 20 million market cap. The money's coming, man. There you go, man. MetaPets, man. Remember that? NASDAQ bonds and OTC closed on the 24th. Yeah. Dang, near keeps pushing to the upside too as well. Pumping. Open VR capture. Dude, I can open a VR capture? That's pretty cool. We got to do so much, man. So much we can do on this channel. Image slideshow, text, display capture, scene. Should be a freaking... Anyway. I'll get stuck on that like I just did. But Shiba, I like what I'm looking at for Shiba Inu. It's got that target there, up about 12% gains on the 1 hour. If the 1 hour gives you 12%, that ain't bad at all. You know, that ain't bad at all. So, yeah, man, my admins, man. I make people admins, bro. You gotta at least put in one chart a month, man. You know, like, come on. Disappearing on me. No need of that. It's a lot of people that want to hook it up. Let's look at the dollar index. Double bottoming here at the bottom of this channel. Wants to pump. It's not that good for Bitcoin, huh? Or they want to kind of couple together. They want to pump together today. That's interesting. But that's showing signs that it wants to bounce off the top of this channel, off the bottom of this triangle here. So the dollar index wanted to make a bit of a move here as well. So I like what I'm seeing here for the dollar index. I don't like what I'm seeing for the dollar index, but if I was trading at it with, it's forming a bull pendant on the daily and getting oversold, and Bitcoin isn't. So showing signs that we're going to see a pullback in the next, I think 2 weeks. Looks like we're going to pull back into the new year. That's what we're seeing, or people are going to kind of run into the dollar. Just showing signs of taking profit would be a good idea. So I'm just putting that out there. Showing signs that taking profit would be a good idea. All right. So just got to put that out there for everyone out there and say, hey, you know, just pay attention. Just pay attention.
Jingle them bells and frolic. It's the best day of the year.
Bitcoin still doing absolutely wonderful in this flag on the 1 hour, looking scrumptious. Look at this. I have no fear. I mean, that flag is strong right now. So far, so good. Anything is possible. We could Bart Simpson at any moment, though. Remember that. Anything is possible. But so far, there's a flag for Bitcoin. All is looking absolutely wonderful. They usually take it right below the previous low. That's your time to get in right there. Your 1 hour, let's see, the 50-minute is getting expunged to the... Yeah, 50-minute has to come down a little more. Looks like it's going to flip here, though, because that's the bottom of the channel. It's a really good entry right now at 50,800, 50,008 or 50,009. If you're feeling a little fear, when I feel fear, that's when I love to get into a trade. So, all looking well for Bitcoin on a nutshell. Does anyone feel like it's a trap pump, then don't? It's possible. It's very simple, and we've talked about this. This is a bull trap. And that's why we're talking about 60K coming to 2022. I don't see it happening. I don't. All right? It's a good day to watch this next few pumps and then to take some profits into the green. That daily wants to pull back. Heed my words. We were able to see the pullback, the pumps coming. Now I'm able to see the pullback coming. Now the 3 days still in our favor. Don't worry. We have bigger time frames, the weekly. There's bigger fish to fry here for Bitcoin. It says for the next few months, we're going to see some nice movement into, January and February, March area. But, and those actually notoriously have been good months for the game, right? Shout out to Rodney with the 333 all the way from Europe, man. Thank you so much, Rodney. That's so nice of you to do. Appreciate you for doing that, man. Much respect to you and yours. For the $33.33, man. You're the best, man. It just didn't seem bloody enough on the drop. I don't know about that. I don't go by that. I just go by sentiment, and I go by the way the charts are telling me. It doesn't have to be as bloody. There's always an up and down. It was pretty bloody, I'll be honest. I mean, that 41,000 in the middle of the night, 40,000 something, I mean, that was pretty beat down. I mean, that was bloody in my opinion. So, you tell me. Merry Xmas from OD. DAPPT. Shout out to everyone here in the live. Yeah, we went over DAPPT. We looked at DAPPT, right? It's MM scalping, but soon it'll go up and up. Maybe. They're funny. People are sure have an agenda or a boss. Yeah, beware. It's a trap. It's a trap. Does anybody else feel like it's a trap? Pump then dump. You never know. It's very possible. We're going to get up. I'm telling you right now, it's not a trap. There's no such thing as fine, there is trap, but you're overbought on the 4 hour. Every time that happens, you're likely to get a pullback or to form a flag. So you can't say we're going to dump into trap. Also, though, what I did talk about is on that daily time frame, you see the tweezer tops. Tweezer tops on daily time frames are not a good sign. But that doesn't mean, what if we fulfill this wick? The daily hasn't closed yet for 7 hours. So we have 7 hours to confirm whether it's a tweezer top or not. Okay? So we'll go from there. And I'll keep all my lifers updated. Everyone, I'm out of here. My family's at the pool waiting for me. I don't want to be rude. And we got to get something to eat and start the day. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. But have fun with your family. The market's here, but remember, your family and everyone is important as Mel. I know I'm here every single day and I keep pushing it. And you're like, you get FOMO. You're like, damn, well, he's out. But do what you got to do. Be happy. Take some time off on the charts. Take some time off for your family. And relax, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, just be there. It's Christmas Eve. I know people are traveling, hanging out with family, doing your thing. A lot of people are getting ready like someone here for the Christmas dinner. So I'm out of here for the day. I'll keep everybody updated on Bitcoin. I'm still bullish up until the afternoon, and we shall see where Bitcoin brings us in the markets today. But thank you guys so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. And remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing.